Scrapbooking.com magazine presents the following Embellishments article from the August 2012 issue. Useful Wooden Tray by author and artist Dr. Irit Shalom. I love all kinds of wooden trays, but usually they're just for decoration. So this time I decided to make one that's also functional. It has a small chalkboard to write memos, a small notebook to make notes, some clips to keep those notes, and even a small calendar. This is a really fun little project to make. And you don't have to stick to my recipe. Make it your own and just have fun with it. First, cut your pattern papers to cover the inside of all 6 boxes. Ink the papers with a bit of tea dye distress ink for a vintage look. Add rub-ons all over the papers. Die cut a bunch of images like the birdcage, clock, and gears out of brown glitter cardstock, and then glue them inside the boxes. Add some border strips as shown. The same strip was used to make a big folded flower. 2 more flowers were made from the background paper using another die, one layered and one with some lace inside and inked a bit. Make a small notebook out of the pattern paper. Add a die-cut bird and embellish it with a pink mini dewdrop eye. A small clippy was added on the right to make opening easy. Embellish the bird cage with pink mini dewdrops. The hinged die-cut border on the lower left was embellished with gold dewdrops. Add a chalkboard in the top left corner. I then filled 2 small glass bottles with mini dewdrops. Last but not least, add some ribbons. The red velvet, the white puff balls, and the printed twine on the lower left spot. Add some charms and vintage buttons as your flower centers and make one big bow over the notebook. Add the calendar in the lower left window and you're ready to use and enjoy your tray. My name is Irit, and I'm an Israeli designer and scrapbooker. In my real life, I'm a working dentist, but I love to create in my spare time. Currently, I design for 7 or 8 American, British, and Australian companies. You're invited to visit my blog at iritshalom.blogspot.com. A printable project card with instructions and a list of supplies can be found by clicking on the step-by-step instructions link within the online version of this article. To find the products featured in this article and shown in these layouts, check with your local scrapbook retailer. Browse our premier retail stores for coupons to a store near you. We hope you enjoyed this article from Scrapbooking.com magazine. For more creative inspiration, be sure to check out all of the great articles and projects in this month's issue.